Hi, I'm still in the process of making myself an intro, so this will have to do. So this is a marker review for the abeier markers, and I'll link them in the description so you can buy them if you want to. And this is practically what I think of them and if you should buy them or not. I swatched them in my sketchbook to see what they'd look like, to have an idea of what colours I'd use in the final illustration, and they did match the caps pretty accurately, but I didn't film that sadly, so I'll have to take my word for that. Here I was just testing out how the brush and chisel nib worked. I didn't really include footage of the chisel, I forgot to record that, so sorry about that. So yeah, they do work really amazingly, and now this is a blending test right now. Surprisingly for the price, they blended really seamlessly, and the markers were so juicy and full with ink, which is definitely a huge pro for anyone. So not much effort was needed for blending it, and I think it's super good for beginners as it will look amazing for your art and it will be so easy to blend them with. I did buy these markers as I don't have any basic brush marker colours, for example just normal basic colours like no pastels or skin tones, as those were the only really markers that I had, so it was a really big addition to my art. So now I have a variety of tones for my art which could definitely level my art. So now I'm doing the final illustration to see what they'd look like, and I'm only going to limit myself to using those pack of 48 markers, and I did have to use one Ohuhu marker which was for a really light pink, as a light pink didn't come with this set as it wasn't a pastel set. So yeah, and I'm just saying I'm doing a draw this in your style right now, so please keep in mind that this character is not mine at all, and I did write it down in the top right corner of the page to give full credit to the artist, but I can't find who the artist is, so yeah. The skin tones included in this pack were amazing as I really needed this specific skin tone shade, and after 2 years of doing art with markers I finally have it, so yay. I don't know why I keep stumbling my words this video, I'm sorry for that. I promise I'm not like that in real life. I don't stumble in real life. For the hair I tried something different from what I usually do, and I used a variety of cool browns and warm browns, and I personally think that they worked amazing and added so much variety with colouring in the hair, and so I'm definitely going to do that in the future, so yeah. Also, I should have mentioned this at the start of this video, but this is not a sponsored video and it's not sent by anyone. I bought these myself. Well, not really, my mum did, but you get the point. I also finally have a black marker, and I've been missing a black marker for about a year now, and it's been so hard to do without one. I had to use like a really dark grey and it just would not work, so I am literally so happy that I have a black marker now. Like, it added so much different when shading the hair, and I'm just pretty much over the moon. Wait, that ending part actually sounded like my voice in real life. Off topic, but my voice sounds so different on camera. I don't know why, but in real life it sounds a lot softer and like a bit more high pitched, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, it sounds like so deep on camera, and I don't know why. Like, that over the moon bit actually sounded like what my voice actually sounds like, if that makes sense. Colouring in the light part of the hat was such a struggle because I didn't really have a light pink, so I had to substitute for some greys and some really dark pinks, so that was kind of a fail, so I had to reach for one of my Ohuhus in the sort of sweater thing, but it still didn't really make a difference, but I mean, at least I tried. Colouring in the sort of jacket thing was probably the most satisfying thing ever, as I don't know why, but now that I've got some reds that are not dried out, just made it so much more fun to colour in and to shade them, and I don't know, they just look so nice. It's really weird, but I don't know, I just really love the look of it. I also like the way I coloured in the jumpsuit, as I again used a variety of brown tones, so yeah, I really do like how this drawing turned out. I know this video is not over yet and I've completely run out of breath. This is one of the reasons why I struggle doing voiceovers. Also, just a quick thing I wanted to mention, near the end of August I will not be posting much for about a week or two. I will upload the winners for my contest, but I won't be uploading any drawing videos as I will be moving and it will be very chaotic. So yeah, I might post some digital art videos though. Another random thing is that I loved colouring in the leaves in the background so much. Like, they were supposed to be really messy blending, but they blended seamlessly without me even trying. I didn't really want them to be blended because I used the marker as the liner, and I don't know, they just look so good. And for once I actually enjoyed using green in the background, as I have so many green markers but I don't use them a lot, so this was a good opportunity to use them, and I love the red and green complementary colours together, so I really love this drawing. And a random fact is I am so close to finishing my sketchbook, but for some reason the pages are looking so good lately. Like, they're looking so full and so, I don't know, I can't describe it. I just love them so much, and it's literally the end of my sketchbook. Like, why couldn't I have been like this the entire sketchbook? But I have got a new sketchbook. It arrived just today, so I might do a review of it if you'd like. It's an Ohuhu sketchbook. It's mixed media, if you're wondering. So another pro about this marker set is that they are literally, like, the colour selection is absolutely amazing. Like, there were so many different colours and they all had a similar colour to them, so you could blend them really easily, and I'm just so happy that I got them. And I think they're such a good substitute for the Ohuhu markers, and they are pretty much practically similar to the Ohuhu markers. I don't really see a difference. Like, they're just so good, I can't even describe it, and I know that they are really good quality, and the price is about £15, that's UK currency, and it's about $18 in American currency. You might have to convert the prices to whatever currency you've got, and it is available on Amazon, and I will link it, as I said, in the description, so you can buy it yourself if you wanted to. Also, comment this emoji if you'd like a shout out. I personally think that highlights really did save this drawing so much, as before the highlights it did look a little bit rough, but adding the Posca pen just made such a huge difference. If you don't have any white pens or any, you know, white or pens or Posca pens, I do recommend you buy them right now because they are a life changer for your art, and they definitely are for mine. Overall, I really do recommend that you buy these markers. They are just so amazing for the price, and even if they were a higher price, I'd still be really happy with them, as they're just so amazing, and I still can't believe that I found these markers. Anyway, this is the finished illustration. I really hope you enjoyed this longer video, as it is 9 minutes long. So thank you so much for watching. Up to you, shout outs will be at the end, so bye.